know I adore you. Look out over the glow. The cities sundered, their machines inverted, mountains split and prairies blazing, that long-foreseen hereafter croning fast. This calamity is a promise made to you, a prayer to you, and to your shadow, which has become my second self, tucked behind my eye and growing in tandem with me, pressing outwards through the pupil, the smarter, truer, almost bursting reason for our wrath. Do not doubt me. Just look. Watch us rise as the sun comes up over the beauty. The future stains the bleakness so pink. When my violence subsides, we will have nothing and be champions. In the chasms, wheat spikes and poppies will grow. Rarely is the future so immediate and tangible. Bless our triumph. How small you seem. How small you were. Remember? That morning, barely morning, still dark. A redness cast over the factory. I was freshly 12. That meant I was a worker in earnest. A lustertouched worker, the oldest one so badly affected. Remember all of us? That's all of us. Would-be scaps aside. My parents and my sisters and my uncles and my neighbors and everybody off the floor, my community that loved you. And you, darling you, chanting together in rings around the first and then only Yann I, Chauncey Ichorite foundry. I held your hand so tight. You wore the ring I made you, and the feeling of its memory shimmered hot pink in my palm. It was proof that I existed, that I am real. We had stood like this all night, and now a gorgeous orange morning fell over Burn Street. Sunlight licked between bruisey limestone smokestacks and telegraphy spires, and the crumbling knuckled colonnades of an empire that's long gone. Stripes of yellow everywhere. Yann I, Chauncey himself, was depicted in a stained glass window above the foundry door. He watched from above in flat candy colors. The breeze melted on my tongue, noxious and creamy. Far-off shops roasted cloves, quails, apricots, and wafting off the cobbles came a greasy, wet animal petrichor and that citric bright zing of Ichorite. Screaming birds unfurled from the eaves. My family and I are Tulians. Dawns for us are holy. You were Phlox Drustish, and I wasn't sure what was holy for you. I hoped it was this. For our health and dignity, we held vigil on this doorstep. Until our concerns were acted upon, we'd let nobody enter. Ichorite would go unsplit and unsmelted. It'd molder raw in its fudgy sludge in the big crates in the foyer, and left unrefined as such, stuck to go unallocated. Shipments would stall, and materials demanded by various stuff-making processes all across Ignavia would fail to arrive, so that every moneyed hand might share the stress. The whole twitching market machine of which we were the nascent heart, wrenched still. No grime under our nails, no fits out of me.